Hello, Capricorn. This one, that one keeps coming. Uh-oh. Storm warning and anxiety. Oh, boy. Who had that? Aries. Aries had a storm is coming. That's worry. I mean, look at her. What are you worried about, Capricorn? Oh, my goodness. Be prepared. That's what they just said. All right, we are going to read that in the book because there was some other things in there that could mean. But it is sudden, unexpected. It's a tornado. It does not have to be a bad card, but because it's associated with anxiety, and journey is underneath that. So someone's having an anxiety about an unexpected message to go somewhere. The only thing I really think of tornadoes would be like Midwest, right? Arkansas and stuff like that, where they have tornadoes, or hurricanes, or in Florida. I don't know. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. No more juggling. What messages? That is your energy too, Capricorn. What messages do we have for my Capricorn friends? 3 of Cups. Girlfriends. I just heard girlfriends. King of Cups. Capricorn. This whole chunk, angels, yes? Yepper. All right. They said take them. Okay. I'm getting strong. No. I'm getting strong father energy right off the bat. King of Cups is a loving father. The Emperor can be a father, or this could be somebody's boss releasing a burden. All right, what do we got for Capricorn? Show them the message we need to see. Final outcome card. Angels, please, for Capricorn. There she be. All right. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups reverse. 7 of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Moon. Somebody is taking your loving offer. Somebody's taking your offer. All right. Let me leave those there for a minute. Before we start, Capricorn, let's just read storm warning real quick. This card indicates a potential difficulty either within the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard the rumblings of the potential problem. The caution here is to be conscious but not afraid. Consider what's going on and look at the situation and be calm and with calm and clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. This reading is very similar to Aries, and you have Aries here, you have Aries here. Aries had the 3 of Swords in the same position, which is also a storm. And I'm looking at this anxiety card, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but she's sitting, and outside the window is lightning and a storm, like black clouds. This is a big storm. You dealing with a person, I'm kind of getting a little bit of narcissistic energy here. Even though the King of Swords is not here, we do have the Emperor in reverse. This is either your father, your boss, or your child's father, because I'm getting strong father abandonment issues. This person, I think, keeps coming in and out of the child's life, because we're starting off with a reunion. So obviously you broke up over here before we even get to that. I mean, the last time you communicated or saw this person was something to do with a celebration. It could have been the child's birthday. It could have been the holidays at Christmas time. It was some kind of a party. It could have been a family wedding, something you saw them at. Because I feel like you haven't spoken to this person for a while, because I feel like you were fine without them. The Three of Cups is my social media card. So this person may have reached out to you through social media in some way, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, who knows. This person is a water sign, perhaps a Cancer. We got the King of Cups. I feel like he's coming in and he's making some promises that he's not going to keep. He either wants to see his child or he wants to reunite with you. He wants to talk to you about working something out. He's being all charming and romantic and affectionate, acting like he's a good father. And that very well could have been the case, because it's connected to the Three of Cups. So we had some happy times here. There was a reunion. We're celebrating. Yay, everything's wonderful. And then we move into the Four of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries. This person brings nothing but chaos to your life. Plain and simple. You are having so much stress and anxiety about this person. It's like you don't even know what they're going to do next. This foundation is unstable. This is a relationship that has many breakups and many reunions. There's conflict and tension and arguments here. This person makes you uncomfortable. That's what I'm hearing. In your present, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let me just tell you about this person. Wow. I'm getting so much negativity around this person. I can't believe that the devil is not here. You really, really need strength to deal with this person, because I feel like somebody is dancing with the devil. This person, I'm even getting Jekyll and Hyde. One day they're all like this nice, loving, sweet father, and the next day they're this complete idiot. This person, first of all, where can I start? They're hiding a lot of things. What's under that moon? The Page of Wands reversed. All right, that's not too bad. That could be your child, the upset child. Anyway, first, they have some type of serious overindulgence problem over here. The Hermit always signifies drug use to me. Doesn't have to be. It could be drinking. But I don't think that you even know, unknown, how bad it really is. But this person is selfish and materialistic. They only care about their self. They are going to make promises to you that they're not going to keep. They're not going to finish what they start. I'm hearing that this person is obsessed with their image. Like they have, what's that word, that vanity. They feel like they need to, have a certain appearance to people. I don't think they even have a job. This person just has like unrealistic goals. Like I feel like over here, it's almost like they're like, okay, I'm going to be a good person now. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to go see my child. I'm going to go talk to my children. This could even be a boss. I'm going to take them out for some drinks. I'm going to treat them nice. And then you accept and you go with them. And it's just like, we have Three of Swords here. I mean, it leads to a broken heart. There's also someone here that does not want to hear the truth about their addiction. I think that you're going to hurt this person's feelings. I think you got an argument coming, Capricorn, because we're not moving forward here. This person just won't commit. They keep telling you that they will, and they keep acting like they have all these good intentions, but they won't do it. They're irresponsible, plain and simple, and they're not going to change. But here we have this Hermit in reverse in the center of the reading. So somebody's ready to come out of hermit mode. Somebody's ready to talk to you. Somebody's going to try and work things out. I did forget to say that this could absolutely be someone's husband. But if it's your husband, I just feel like this relationship has started over and over many times. So maybe you keep separating and getting back together. I don't know. This the Hermit in reverse tells me that someone ghosted you. You weren't talking to this person for a long time. I'm feeling like rude awakening here. The Three of Swords, sign of Libra, tells me that you're going to let this person have it. That is painful communication. It's something that's very difficult for someone to say. It's something that's very difficult for someone to accept. He's not accepting that coin. He's not even listening to what you're saying down here because he's stubborn. He doesn't think that he's doing anything wrong. He's set in his ways, and he's not going to change. I mean, the messages are so repetitive. This reading is so clear. They don't listen to any advice from anyone because they think that they have it all figured out. And Emperor in reverse, everything that I just said, everything in this reading, that's him right there. He's stubborn. He's difficult to get along with. He does not like authority. This is authority. He does not listen to authority. This person's probably even in trouble with the law because they're a rule breaker. They want to do it their way. And you're just over here all confused. Like, I just don't even know what to do with this person. I just don't even know what to do with them. They drive me crazy. Journey underneath that. And the Hermit card, this person might be at a distance, possibility. Or, I mean, Journey and the Hermit to me could mean that there is distance now. That's why I said somebody's not talking here. Ten of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. They ignore their responsibilities. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody just thinks that life is one big party here. They want to do what they want to do, and they don't care who they hurt. They have no feelings. You want to release this person. You want this stress out of your life. The sad thing is, Capricorn, I'm so sorry to say that I do not see an ending here. With the High Priest in reverse, I feel like they're not going to commit once again. This is a divorce to me. So if you are married to this person, that's what the painful communication is going to be. But you're beating a dead horse here. We're getting nowhere. We're just getting nowhere. This person's lying. Seven of Swords. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to pretend to be something that they're not. And I want to tell you that you are better off without this person, but it's a free will choice here. You're not going to get your wishes. They're just not going to give you what you want. You're not going to get married. You're not going to take the relationship to the next level. Somebody here really needs to accept something. This person just isn't on the right path. I feel like this was instilled in this person growing up. This person had a very problematic, if I can get that out, childhood. Their father could have been the same way. They're cold. I am going to leave that portion of the reading there, Capricorn. I'll see you on the other side.